Load sequence initiated. Loading. Project ShadowRealm.exe online. Loading save file. Freedom imminent.
It's time to do.
Hello. Good to see you didn't get lost on your way back. Shadow Realm can be kind of tricky to navigate, especially unscathed. We're back here in the nerd room, in the Shadow Realm corner, if you will. Back on Master Duel. For today, we're going to do what we didn't do last time, and we're going to open some packs to start with. Because I completely forgot. I just started dueling. Just gonna get some of these out of the way, because these are boring. No one likes these. Yes, all old cards that are useless. More old cards that are useless. And the last of the old cards that are useless. Now we're gonna do the fun one. Special. Alright, so this is our last anniversary pack, I believe. I got the access code, which was a firewall dragon for me. I got Galaxy Eyes, which was a photon dragon. I don't remember which one. I don't think it was that one, but I want preferably to get the Stardust pack, just because I like Stardust. We'll go this one. Hey, Wingman, we'll take it. I'll take it. I don't normally play heroes. I love Adamantipator's though. Book of the Lunar Eclipse. Discard one card, target 2 face-up monsters on the field. Change them to face-down defense position. Interesting. And a Salamangreat. It's whatever. What's our ultimate? If this is a Shadow Mist, I'm actually going to be kind of dope. This is kind of dope. That sucks. Freaking Neos. Woo. That's a real bummer. I don't think those are dismantleable. Let me look. Recents. We want recents. Sort by recent. Taint order. Yeah, can't dismantle it. Gosh darn it, that's so useless. That is so useless, man. Oh well. It is what it is, right? Alright. Today, we, as you might already see, because we're on the deck, are playing my little concoction that I brewed before Runics had hit the TCG, even. They were only announced in the OCG at this point. Of Magical Musketeers, because I like them, plus Runics, because I like them. Both of them like quick speed spells. They like playing spells and traps from your hands with both of their effects. And you can use the Runic field spell to get you extra cards. You use Dock to recur your used Musketeer cards. And you control your opponent to death. At least that's the plan. So, first, we're going to open that solo mode. Why did I hit solo mode? we're gonna open up some packs because I wanna. I haven't opened anything of the Splight stuff, or the new step for Duelist, or Heroic Warriors. So we're gonna open 10 packs from each. And if we don't get an Ultra, and we get a guaranteed Ultra on any of them, obviously not this one, because we've got 2 guaranteed Ultras here. But if we don't, we'll get a second set of 10 on that set. Ooh, Parallel XCs. I like Parallel XCs. This is an extra, though, unfortunately. Revenge Reds or bleh. I like Heroic Challengers, though. I like that. I love Heroic Challengers. They're fun. Ooh, that's a hot pack. Nice. Oh yeah, Therian King Regulus and their Field's Bell. That's a good pack. Hey. 2 level 1 warriors. The first time each warrior monster you control would be destroyed by a battle or card effect each turn. It is not destroyed. You can only use each effect of the following effects of Heroic Champion Jaggerisp. I don't know how to pronounce that. You can detach 2 materials from this card, then target 1 rank 4 monsters in your graveyard special summon. If you do, this card gains attack equal to the original monster's attack. When this card declares an attack involving your opponent's monster, gain life points equal to half of its attack. Huh. That's terrible. But I kind of want to use that as a, you know. Let's make that a thing. Alright, some more Therians, that's fine. Some more Heroic Challengers, I'm liking that. Libromancers are cool and all. I'm not a big fan of them, personally. Ooh. So, personally, ooh, cool. I like Symphonic Warriors, so getting some the new Symphonic Warrior stuff is cool. Each time an effect of a Symphonic Warrior is activated, place 1 Symph counter on this card. When that effect resolves, you can only use each of the following effects. Once per turn, remove 3. Add a Symphonic Warrior from your deck to your hand. If you normal or special summon a Symphonic Warrior monster, you can add 1 Symph Amplifier from your deck. Ooh, that's really good. That's really good. At some point, that's gonna be a thing. Symphonic Warriors somethings, because they need help. Hey, I got the synchro. Perfect. Ashura King. 3+ level 3 monsters. While this card has materials, it can attack a number of times each battle phase up to the number of materials attached to it. At the start of the damage step of this card battles, it gains 200 attack. When another monster effect is activated, quick effect, you can detach from material and negate the activation. You can destroy that card. Oh, dang. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Oh. I don't want Revenge Dreads. Oh well. Now, I'm saying I don't like them. If I get requests to build a deck, any deck, I will build it. Just don't expect me to be happy about it. Ooh, hey, another Ultra. Infernoble. I like Infernobles. Cool. Okay. Heroic Champion Clave Shoal. Your opponent cannot target monsters for attacks except this one. You can only use each of the following effects of him once per turn. You can pay life points until you only have 500 left. At the start of the battle phase this turn, double the attacks of one monster you control. When an attack is declared involving your opponent's monster, you can detach one material from this card. Then target one face-up monster your opponent controls. This card gains attack you. That's funny. That's a bunch of battle trick soup, is all that says, is word soup equal battle trick. So, those that don't know, if you're just watching this as I pull packs here, Therian King Regulus is ridiculous because he's an Omni Negate that works in any machine deck. So if you're running machines, you can use the following effect once per turn. Target one Therian monster or a machine monster in your graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand. If you do, equip that monster to this card. When your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, send one Therian monster from your hand or face-up field to the graveyard. Negate that effect. So it special summons itself by having a Therian or a machine in the grave, and then is an Omni Negate by sacrificing itself. If you're running it in a pure machine deck without any other Therians. He is ridiculous. And I'm actually super happy I got him because I wanted him. Alright, let's see what we get from these. I'll try not to take too long here with the pack openings, that way we get some actual deals with our Runic Musketeers. Especially because this one doesn't have hardly any cards of note that I'm super interested in, let's say. Xyz Dolphin. If an Xyz monster is special summoned to your field, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. Huh. Neat. I mean, I don't like it, but it's neat. It's like, oh yeah, I'm exceeding a rank 5, let me special summon this at level 4. Or I'm exceeding a rank 10, let me add an extra 4 onto it. Because why not? More material. I have the feeling we're not getting an Ultra for this pack, so we're going to be opening doubles of this, but that's okay. Because this is filling out my card stock. The way I see it, this helps get... Oh, no, there's an Ultra. Oh my gosh, that's a change of heart. Target one monster your opponent controls. Take control until the end phase. Super broken. Super good. Cat Shark. Love Cat Shark. Okay, that was almost a no ultra rare pack, if you don't count the change of heart that we got. All right, now for the dreaded Splight. What is this one? Elemental Hero Neos plus a Wingman Fusion monster. Must be fusion summons, gain 300 attack for each monster in your graveyard. Also cannot be destroyed by card effects. Cool. This special summon card is special summoned. You can destroy cards your opponent controls up to the number of different attributes among monsters on the field. Cool. Only use the effect of Elemental Hero Shining Neos Wingman once per turn. If this card destroys a monster by battle, inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's original attack. Cool. The dreaded Splight. I don't have any Splight cards, so that's one of the reasons why I wanted to go ahead and open packs like I'm doing here. I also don't have a lot of punks, so this is actually good. Some punk cards. Oh, rarity upgrade. Plus a Neos, or a Utopia slash. Oh. Spirit of Neos. When your opponent declares an attack, you can special summon this card from your hand in defense position. If you do, you cannot be destroyed with battle. If this card is special summoned, you can add to your deck one polymerization or spell a trap that mentions elemental hero monsters and card name. In your main phase, you can shuffle this into the deck, and if you do, special summon elemental hero or monster from your deck. Now, I guess that's how you get out of Neos, right? Power Tool! Power Tool, Brave Dragon. If this card is special summoned, you can equip up to 3 equipped spells with different names from your deck and or graveyard to this card. Level 9. During the main phase, quick effect, you can send one equipped spells to the graveyard. Target one effects on the field, either change its battle position until the end of the turn, negate its effects, or until the end of the turn, negate its effects. That's cool. It's an effect negate. We might build a power tool deck for my buddy who loves power tool dragon. Some Exa Sisters, that's not bad. I'm not a big Exorcisters guy. I know they're really good at like card econ. Always having cards in hand, always having material to do stuff with. And they're very control based. But something about them just it feels off to me, I guess is the best way to describe it. I don't think I've seen a single Splite card. Just a bunch of Neo stuff. Now that I think about it. Ross Keeper. Oh, that's an elemental hero thing. You can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Special summon one elemental hero monster or Neo-Spatial monster from your hand or graveyard, but negate its effects. If special summoned from the graveyard, you can special summon an elemental hero fusion monster. Oh, this card is in graveyard except during the damage step. You can banish this card, draw 2 cards, then place 1 card from your hand at the bottom of the deck. Huh. That's interesting. Then Sprite. There's a Sprite. There's a Sprite. Okay, I might have had another Sprite than just that one. I just didn't know it. Ooh. Morphotronic Ear Fawn. I haven't seen this. 1 tuner, 1 non-tuner. While this card is an equipped card, the equipped monster can make up to 2 attacks on monsters during each battle phase. You can only use the effect of the following effects, Morphotronic Earphones, once per turn. If this card is special summoned, you can target 1 face-up monster on the field. Treat it as a tuner until the end of the turn. You can target 1 synchro monster on the field. Equip this card from your field or graveyard to it. Okay, okay. We're gonna do it for my buddy. We're gonna do it for my buddy at some point. We're gonna do a power tool dragon plus earphones. We're gonna make it happen. We'll do a whole episode of deck building. And we're gonna make earphones. We're gonna make earphones work. That's what we're gonna do. All right, let's get into the action, shall we? We're just gonna hit the ladder. None of the events work for the Runic deck here, especially because most of the good Runic cards, like the field spell, are banned in the event. I wouldn't know if I didn't try already. But hey, it is what it is, right? Alright, we're going first. Alright, so not a bad start. Unfortunately, not the best start. So we only have one runic spell. And we don't have the field spell. Wings. Activate wings. Discard dock. Activate musketeer, so we chain block here. Because we won our field spell. And we're going to add our spell trap negate. And our field spell. Play our field spell. And we'll pass turn. So we've got a really good musketeer hand here, which happens. And then sometimes we'll have just a really good runic hand. But for the most part, they play really well together, as long as you have both kinds of cards. So it looks like we're going against Splight Sisters. I'm not a big fan of Splight Sisters. Apparently this guy is. He probably just net decked frickin' Sisters deck. So that's okay, because we've got the cards to stop him. A control deck. And we went first. Oh no, a Ronin Totem. You can special summon this card from your hand. With this card special summon, send one aqua from your graveyard. Okay, that's fine. Because you're going to send an aqua from your deck to the grave, and then I'm going to banish both of them. Turn one monster, you can from your hand, normal summon one frog monster. Main phase, accept. Okay. It's not a frog. But we'll just do this. Ah, I see. So it's literally just if I control level 2, special summon this card. Not a big fan of splites. I can tell you that much. I can tell you that much. Do special summon one level 2 from your deck. Also, neither player can special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except link rank 2 monsters. Okay. Yeah, not a fan of Splight. Alright, so you summon blue. Splight monster from your deck to your hand. There's Jet. Jet's gonna add a Splight spell or trap from their deck to their hand. Yeah, we wish we had some runic cards here, big time. No more Splight. Stop that. Schmack. Elf. So he's gonna summon something from the graveyard. I'm gonna let you target it, and then I'm gonna respond and banish it. Because haha, go away. This burns all of my cards, unfortunately. But this does not have an engrave effect. We're gonna get rid of the Ronin totems. They have engrave effects, and I don't allow that. So now we're on top deck simulator. Right back into the extra deck, thank you. Awesome. We have to activate this. Be able to do anything. Want to want a special summon. Yeah, because he's going to activate that in response. I really need a dock here, not gonna lie. Splight is definitely something I'm not going to be a fan of, having to fight all the time here. Doesn't matter which order. Awesome. Okay, that's not the best, but not the worst that we could have drawn. So he's gonna activate a spell or a trap. We're gonna negate it on Starfire's turn here. Oh no, we're screwed. We are screwed big time. And if we have to, we'll change strategies We might go for like a pure runic deck. We might see what else we can do. In fact, I'm down to, after a second duel, I'll probably do some theory crafting here with runics and fabled monsters, actually. Because my brother had mentioned to me, because he likes to play Yu-Gi-Oh too, about a fun little trick that you can do with fabled unicorn. So he's got a deck list that he's brewed. I haven't actually seen it, but we'll give it a shout. Give it a look. See if we can't get fabled rolling, rocking and rolling. We'll give it another duel though. Splite's just stupid. I don't like them. Never have. I don't like the. Oh yeah, I have a link too, so I get to just summon all of my Splite monsters to the field. Boom, 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 boom. Like, the difficulty to summon is non-existent. Oh hey, look, it's Seto. We're playing against Kaiba. Or Kayaba, depending on which pronunciation you're going with. Good old Kaiba Corp. This dude's probably got a structure deck with it only having 5 extra deck monsters. Now see, this is a little bit of a better hand. We have the field spell to start with. We've got Despelling, so if they go to tutor stuff, we can stop them. Soul Servant. Okay, so Seto is playing Dark Magician. Okay. Okay. Shangan. Kiwi Magician Girl. Alright. Ooh. That's huge. Runic Tip is amazing. Hiya! That's the one. Shall now. Shall special summon. It's. Let's activate wings. We're going to discard our second dispelling. We're not going to activate. We're not going to activate. We're going to add our continuous spell. I don't care if it's in the same column as a. Then we're going to activate. We're going to add a runic card from our deck to our hand. No, that's not what we want. That's not what we want. Probably want another destruction, but for spell and traps because they're playing magicians. And mill an extra, and let's shuffle some back. See, this is the kind of hand we like to see. Because a full runic lineup gives us our musketeer. here we go full control, because we can't really participate in battle phases. So we heal. We have an effect negate, another runic tip, and a runic freezing, which is another effect negate. That we can just play on our opponent's turn at any time. And we have the shuffle back 3 to draw 3. As well, whenever we play our cross out, it triggers a lure because we played a quick play spell. So we get to banish more cards. So. Ah, I love Pierce the Darkness. It's entirely useless for this guy, unfortunately. But in Magic-Key, Pierce the Darkness is amazing. That's why I run 2 of them. I would run 3, but then it gets a little bricky. Because it by itself is trash. And if you get all 3 of them in a hand, which I have before, it's so rough. So rough. Once per turn, you can target tribute 1 Magician Girl, except limit, add 1. Okay. I'll do tip. Grab our protection spell. And we'll get some free mill. Oh, nice. Another monster effect negation. Negate the monster effect. Keep milling. Get another draw. I don't think we need dispelling here. Get back another tip. Awesome. And Musketeer. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And with that, we will end phase. And get another 3,000 HP. But yeah, we'll do after this duel, because the Runic Musketeers is one I crafted a while back, like I said, whenever I first found out Runics were gonna be a thing. Okay, that's fine. I also technically should just switch the Musketeer to defense position. Technically speaking. Activate. Add. Gonna target. We'll banish. Gone card. destruction. We're gonna blow up the strength and unity stuff. And for each quick play spell, mill another. Yeah, Runic is mean. There's the musketeer we want. Turn, get another 1,000 life points. Alright. I think it's time we go for the killing blow. Oh, hey, Doc. Nice. Bud. Alright, so... mill... mill... destroyed by battle card effects. Not quite. Casper shall add our spell trap negate. He's got 3 cards left. In phase, they'll go ahead and gain another 1,000 life points, which part of this, the reason why I'm making sure I gain the 1,000 life points every time, and I'm just letting the dual drag on, is for that, the lifetime, quest to gain X number of life points, which is why I really like having, wings in here. Is he gonna attack or something? He's gonna attack, that's hilarious. Dude's got 2 cards left and goes on the assault. See, that's where the crossouts come in handy, because it makes it where anytime they go to attack any of your stuff, instead they hurt themselves. Alright, and I win. That runic spell. Because they will top deck to nothing, because their last card will be banished. Speller trap negate, speller trap, speller trap, speller trap, speller trap, speller trap. Banish. They have no more cards to banish. Enter. GG. Oh, I need to discard a card. my hand. It was too big. Too much of the big. And deck out. Bada boom. Bada boom. Alright. So, those duels were a little long. We'll save to next episode for the deck building with Fabled and Runics. So, with that, I will bid you adieu. Thanks for watching.
Saving progress. Please do not turn off the device. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Alterations halted. Initialize on next reboot.